The following program is classified M. The Nine Network recommends viewing by mature audiences. It contains some coarse language.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to say we've had some complaints.
Well, excuse me if I have to breastfeed my child.
Oh, no, it's just that the little one's blocking the view.
Harry, we've lost him.
Shit, poor bugger. All right, I'll call it in.
No, I mean, we've really lost him.
Jesus, Bill. How many times?
Oh, my dear Sister Jane. This is such exciting news. Tonight at the dance, I just know that Mr. Bingley will ask for your hand in marriage. And you will look so positively radiant. Oh, I simply cannot wait.
Oh, yeah. Can we do the other one now?
God, we gotta get out of this place.
Of course we will. With Jack at the helm, we'll be home in no time.
Hey, you guys, come quick. I think I know where we are.
Come on.
Jack, what is it?
I got bad news, guys. We're never getting off this island.
What? How can you be so sure?
Look.
You're going to find things a little different in my class, boys. I am very strict, and I do not tolerate insubordination. You will conduct yourselves at all times in a polite and courteous manner. There will be no talking in my classes, and you will hand your homework assignments in on time. And if you do not do as you are told, you will get the cane. Am I making myself understood? Or would somebody here like me to use the cane on them?
I think I saw another kook over there. Hold your fire, white flag. Hold your fire, hold your fire.
What did you call me? Just before, when you saw me in the bushes.
Nothing.
Yeah, you did.
He didn't mean anything by
You
it.
stay out of it. You called me a cook, didn't you?
Kinda.
Look, Mike, just because there's a war on, there's no need to be racist.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
And sorry, it won't happen again. I am human, Mike. Okay, you think I like being caught a chink and a slope all day? How you think that makes me feel, huh? You think about that?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't, man. I know you're supposed to shoot me, but the least you can do is have a bit of decency and not be so bigoted, all right?
Okay, look, I'm really sorry. This won't happen again, I promise.
Okay. Oh, look, another cook.
Where? Is this your...
Stupid round eye.
It's quite lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. But I can never see the picture in these 3D magic puzzle things.
This is sacred Aboriginal art, you idiot.
It's a unicorn.
Welcome back to Brekkie Central, folks. I reckon it's about time for another email from one of our loyal Dawn patrollers.
Here's one from Nev of Hawthorne. It says, Dear Koshy, you're a top bloke. I wish I was a big TV star like you. Your biggest fan, Nev.
See, it's emails like that that really get my goat, Mel. Listen, Nev, what you've got to understand is that behind the polished, sophisticated exterior, I'm an average, down-to-earth, meat-and-three-veg, fair-income, true blue Aussie battler, just like your good self. I lead a boring, pointless existence, just like you. I'm trapped in a loveless marriage with a plain-looking woman who I thought I once loved, just like you. I've got stupid kids that think they know it all, who some days I can't believe have sprung from my seed, just like you. I lie awake at night thinking how I could put an end to it all by placing 2 loaded shotgun barrels in my mouth, just like you. And just like you, I'm so paralysed with fear and inertia that I never actually get around to doing it. See, we're just the same. In fact, the only difference between you and me is that I earn more money in an hour than you do in a whole year. Which I guess makes me just a little bit better.
Have you lain awake at night with suicidal thoughts lately, just like Nev and Koshy? Why not drop us an SMS and let us know?
Excuse me. Where's the men's? Excuse me, lads. I'm just going to turn the wine back into water.
Good boy. Come on, smell him out. Here somewhere. You find him. You find him. Good boy. You smell something, boy? Smell something? You got something for me. You got something for me. Good boy. Good boy.
So, what's this job, sister?
I want you to find something for me.
You mean someone?
I mean something.
Sorry, sister. I don't do missing things.
Maybe this'll help you change your mind. I meant this.
Okay, I'll bite.
I need you to find the entertainment value in Dancing with the Stars.
That's a wild goose chase, and you know it, sister. There ain't no entertainment value in Dancing with the Stars. Never was, never will be.
You're one smart cookie, Spade.
Smart enough to know that Daryl Summers in a cheap suit and Tom Williams in a bad tutu don't add up to a hill of beans.
Thank you, and welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. And Sonia, this really is the nerve-wracking part, isn't it? Because, well, this is the moment when, unfortunately, one couple will be voted off the show. Of course, it has to happen, otherwise we'd be doing the show for 52 weeks and never have a result. But look, the tension really is unbearable. So, Sonia, if you could put us all out of our misery and tell us which couple will be saying goodbye tonight.
All right, Daryl, and this week our viewers have decided to vote off us.
Rightio, time for another of our Wide World of Sports special offers. Mark Philippoussis, the Scud, the Pooh, old Poohhead. Now you can own a very special limited edition collection celebrating Mark's greatest triumphs. It's the Undies of the Hottest Babes Ever Banged by Mark Philippoussis collection. All of the Pooster's finest achievements are represented, starting with the First Lady of Pop, Delta Goodrum. And what collection of Mark's hottest tale would be complete without Paris Hilton? And after following in the footsteps of countless before him with Paris, Mark went where no man had gone before, the dangerously young American Alexis Barbara. Each pair of underpants is in exactly the same condition it was when it was scraped from the Pooh's bed, and each has been officially authenticated, in Paris Hilton's case by several thousand sources. So don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to share in what was undoubtedly the most successful period in the Big Pooh's career. Bring now and we'll even throw in a photo of Mark Philippoussis hitting a shot in an actual tennis match.
Warning, photo of Mark Philippoussis actually playing tennis cannot be verified.
If you don't know where you were on the night of the murders, do you know where you are now?
CSI?
CSI, right. And let me tell you about CSI. CSI is not a whim. It's not a notion. CSI is cold, hard facts. So if you weren't there the night of the murders, how do you explain this? Take a good look. So, as you can clearly see, only you could be the murderer.
Okay, you got me. But you're going to let me go.
Give me one good reason why I should.
I'll give you 2. No, wait a minute. Make that 3.
CSI Sydney. Yeah. Arrest someone at the 9 Network for murdering all their programs.
Ernest the engine car was contemplating the meaning of existence. "Ernest," said Stevie the steam train, "I want to say something to you." "What's the point?" said Ernest. "Huh?" said Stevie, concisely, by way of response. "In the grand scheme of things, we're nothing," said a preoccupied Ernest. "We transport commuters to the jobs they occupy their pointless days with. They could be dead for all the difference it makes to the universe," he continued, possibly planning a derailment to prove his point. "Crikey," said Stevie. "You're a miserable cunt, a miserable cunt, a miserable cunt, a miserable contemplative engine car today," he noted, as usual stuttering badly at the most inappropriate of moments. "What's it matter what I'm like when we don't matter?" Ernest precisely postulated. "If we mattered, we'd be irreplaceable. But we're totally replaceable. And there's big yellow signs just to rub it in. Trains replaced by buses. A wise man said it's not about the destination, it's about the journey," said Stevie. "Well, he clearly hadn't travelled with City Rail," said Ernest, which would suggest that he was wise. "No, I'm afraid the truth is we're all just disposable parts in a big machine that makes nothing." "Anyway," said Ernest, "what did you want to say to me?" "Happy birthday," said Stevie.
Righto, mate. Just come out with your hands up. We've got the place surrounded.
Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit. This property has a perimeter of 42 metres. You would need at least 80 officers to surround it, or 42 very fat ones holding hands.
That's how many we got.
What, 80 or 42?
80.
What are their names?
What?
The alleged 80 officers surrounding the place. What are their names?
Barry?
That's one.
And Miguel?
Miguel.
He's Spanish.
He's rubbish.
No, he's not. I'll put him on.
Hello. This is Miguel. You come out with your hands up.
Gee, he sounds scary.
Well, I'll send him in.
Go on, then.
Right. Go. And there's 79 more where he came from.
Hyundai's end of financial year Grand Theft Auto sale. Save with free automatic on the 2-litre Elantra, now from $18,490. See your Hyundai dealer. Free auto ends June 30.
With Origin stars returning, can Ricky rally his Rooster troops in shark-infested territory? How good is this? Nine's Friday Night Football, 8:30 Friday.
Pretty good, yeah. Look, I mean, there's always room for improvement, but at this stage, we are just stoked with that time. I know, mate, I'm coming back in. All the guys have trained really hard. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I've got to enjoy this.
I understand.
Thank you, mate. Let's go.
That was the South West Sydney Cardiothoracic Surgical Unit there, and obviously the team to beat in 2005.
Yes, Selena, now this is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, you're right, Mrs. B. This real marble one's heaps better than the fake plastic one I got earlier.
I don't care what it costs, Selena. There really is no substitute for authenticity.
Oh, yeah, I've sure learnt me lesson there, Mrs. B.
Incidentally, what's that terrible smell? It smells like...
Piddle?
Urine, yes.
Yep, well, I figured that since you're such a stickler for detail, I'd fill the fountain with real urine.
What?
Yeah, I've been getting those deros that live down at the park to siphon the python into this bucket for the last week. Yeah, that way when the little guy takes a piss, it'll be the real deal. I mean, how authentic is that?
I really don't know where to begin.
Oh, that's all right, Mrs. B. Don't go overboard in thanking me. But I will warn you, there's a fair bit of metho in this piss, so don't let any of your fancy friends light up too close to the fountain, OK? Oh, damn. It's not quite enough urine to fill the fountain. Mrs. B, do you mind taking a squirt in the bucket for me?
Selena!
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're all way too busy for that. No, it's all right, I'll do it myself.
Don't look Paris, don't you?
This is more like it, eh?
Thank God we got out of that place. That music was awful. Don't you think so? I couldn't hear anything or say anything. Our music was so awful. That DJ must have had...
Oh, night, mate.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah, mate, what is it?
did you enjoy my play tonight?
Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact, mate. I enjoyed it very much. Mostly in a it's so bad that it's good kind of way, but yes, still I enjoyed it.
Didn't you think we were very good?
Oh, mate, to be honest with you, most of the cars were atrocious. But, I mean, you're not professional actors, are you? So, I mean, I didn't expect much more. But no, I thought it was going to be real bad, and it definitely was. I'll tell you what, though, there was one very special member of the cast who I thought was just beaut.
You mean me?
No, not you, mate. That girl who played Pinocchio. Ask me, she's got quite a career ahead of her. Oh, don't get me wrong, I mean, you put in a competent, rock-solid performance yourself, but, I mean, let's face it, I mean, you probably don't have it, The X Factor. The thing that makes women want you and men want to be you.
So I shouldn't do musicals anymore.
Oh, don't be silly, mate. Of course you should. You've got to have dreams. Otherwise, you're just as bad as that no-hoper kid tonight who played Jiminy Cricket.
That was me.
Really? I thought you played Geppetto.
No.
Oh, well, in that case, mate, I stand corrected. That makeup department, they did a top job too.
Promise, Dad.
Would I lie to you, mate?
Let me entertain you.
After hearing that, all I can say is that one of us must be drunk. And it can't be me, because when I'm drunk, I enjoy things. That was awful. If you've got a frog in your throat, it can't sing either. You know, even lip readers are vomiting now. The only time your voice needs is jail time. There are undiscovered Amazon tribes who've never even heard music who think you suck. I'm just glad I didn't hear the second half of your performance, but that's only because I was trying to gouge my eardrums out with a pencil. On a scale of 1 to 10, I hate you and I wish you were dead.
Thanks for your comments.
It's hard to say that to them, but you're just doing it for their own good.
No way, man. You were tough, but I heard you. You were fair.
I think there comes a time in a person's life when they need to hear the truth.
And that's what I was trying to give him. I mean, that's exactly how I felt about it, and they want an honest opinion, don't they?
I heard what you said about the Amazonian tribes. You were right on the money, bro.
That's right. And I've done a lot of work with Amazonian tribes. I know what they're like.
I know you have.
I'm the man who discovered Elton John, for God's sake.
Look, John, if he was upset, we would know about it.
So, do you fancy going for a drink or something?
No, his ears were more sticky out than that, and he just had the one single tooth.
Top or bottom?
Top. I'm sorry, it's just seeing his face again brings back so many horrible memories.
Oh, you're doing very well, madam. You're doing very well. OK, Sarge, I'm done. Is that
Oh, yeah, that's the man. That's the man who stole my quarter pounder.
him? Let's get the scumbag. We stop at Macca's on the way?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm after an awkward, embarrassing moment of silence.
That'll be $20, thanks.
Thank you.
Let's finish off the last little bit here. And we're done.
Did you copy it exactly how I did it in the drawing?
Yep, identical.
Great.
Hey, I don't normally like to comment on my client's tastes or anything, but why on earth would you want to get a love heart with that word in the middle of it?
Because he's my boyfriend.
He is?
Yeah, it's his name.
Or like his nickname?
No, his first name.
Geez, his parents mustn't have liked him too much.
Hang on, what do you mean? What's so weird about Kurt?
Kurt? Is that meant to be an R?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good news, it looks like the turbulence has come to an end. Turns out my co-pilot had simply misplaced my epilepsy tablets.
Hello there, fellow Australian.
Matthew.
Oh, you're having a barbecue, are you?
Quite the observant one, aren't you?
It is a gift.
Matthew, it's a barbecue, it's a barbecue.
Braden's got the gift too.
Oh, Matthew, can you please go to the barbecue? Because I'm very hungry and I think I do need a big sausages.
Mate, you can't just invite yourself over to someone's place like that. You've got to wait until you're asked. Ray and I got a whole stack of mullet up for George's River today, Al.
50 mullets.
Maybe we could scale and gut a couple and bring them round.
Wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Oh, no, it's no trouble, mate. Look, I probably should concentrate on something anyway, because I've had a little bit of an edge cutter and, you know, there is a chance that I might...
I was fishing and I did get a hook in Matthew's hand and taking it out was very hard.
Yeah, that was a little bit painful, so I just had to take something to take the edge off, you know? I might have overdone it a little bit, Al. I'm off me chops.
I'm going to get mullets.
No, I appreciate the offer, fellas, but it's Kate. She's allergic to seafood.
It's not seafood, Al. We got 'em up the river. And look, if she goes already anaphylactic and that, I've got an adequate supply of antihistamines inside to stop her from puffing up.
Hello, Matthew.
Kate, it's a shame you're allergic. The mullet were on the run today.
For mullets.
Allergic? No, I love seafood. Although I've never tried mullet. Are they good eating?
Good.
Listen, fellas, don't feel you've got to stand there making polite conversation. It must become uncomfortable leaning over the fence like that all the time.
Would you like us to come round and sit down with you?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Yes, come over and join
Ernest!
Can I please be fit for Mark's barbecue party, please?
Yes, you've been
Please?
living next door for weeks and we haven't had you over yet.
Yeah! Ha ha!
Well, that's mighty neighbourly of you, Al. Right, coming up your brother, mate.
Your culinary adventures haven't run as far as the sausage, Matthew?
No. I know me way around the kitchen, Al. It's the easiest detail when you've got to take a government-funded vacation.
Glass of wine, Matthew?
Thank you, Kate. I think my premixer was a bit cactus.
Kate, can I grab a hand over here?
What can I do?
Yeah, can you stop giving him alcohol?
Don't be ridiculous. It's harmless.
Yeah, but on top of everything else that's in his system, one drink too many, he'll end up leaving here in a body bag. Actually, give me that.
Prepare yourself for a treat, Al.
Excuse me. This one goes out to all the guys who came back from Man with not much of mind.
Oh, this one always gets them down the local artery. That's where they hold the karaoke competition. Al, who do you think would take Bray to karaoke every week if I were to say end up back in the bay with the boys? You?
I can't see that happening, Matthew. So you're going to have to make sure you don't end up back in there.
Yeah, well, that's just the thing, Al. There's a good chance that I might, and there's nothing I can do about it. They've charged me with something. Look, it sounds like something that I would have done, but I can't remember. I was off me chops. My mind's a total blank. Talking like a 10-year stretch, Al. That's a bloody long time. Anyway, here's not the time or place, eh? It's a party. For a later date, Al.
What are you looking so happy about?
To your say now, and Peter Overton's report from Babel province in Iraq produced a flood of correspondence. Typical of the communication we received was this letter from Peter Overton himself. Oh, dear God, please help me, God. I'm so scared. Held captive somewhere south of Baghdad by 3 men. They claim I am a Zionist dog puppet of Bush and Blair and are threatening to kill me. No, wait, they're coming. And this also from Peter Overton. Please, anyone, help me, I beg you. Oh, Jesus, I don't want to die. Accede to their demands, do whatever they ask. Just get me the hell out of here. Christ, why couldn't this have happened to bloody Richard Carlton instead of me? But not every letter we received was from Peter Overton. Some of you took a rather different view. Could someone please claim this whimpering dog Overton? All the day he is crying and moaning, not like man at all. We make a mistake, think he was real journalist like Paul Barry.
Another Scratchy's true story.
Yeah, I scratched $1 million. $1 million of those bloody scratchy tickets. Didn't win a f***ing thing. True story.
I'm live at the Oscars, and here comes Australia's big hope for the night, Angie Prendergast. Angie, come on over here. You look great. Say hello to the folks back home.
Oh, hi, everyone in Brizzy. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad, Dave, Anna. Thank you, everyone, for your support.
Wow, it's a big night for Australia.
I know. Russell, Nicole, Kate, Jeffrey, Baz. It's going to be fantastic. It'll go off.
And you just look $1 million. How do you do it?
Oh, okay. Hair extensions by Marnie of Hollywood. Nose by genius Dr. Tremalchio in London. Teeth colour by Dr. Wang, straightening by Dr. Pang. Oh, great new team out of San Fran. Boobs, actually, Dr. Singer and Brizzy did these. Go Australia. The nipples, though, were Rod Evans out of New York. No sensation, but you can't have everything. Tummy, I can take credit for that. Achieved through early morning vomiting sessions. And lipo, done by the brilliant non-stop suction group out of New Mexico.
Wow, you just look amazing, and good luck for tonight.
Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. A big thanks to Dr. Tekel in Berlin. He removed my penis and testicles.
Out there on the roads, it's hell.
I hit a fear in the middle of the car.
So 7:30 Friday, it's time for some enlightenment.
He's claiming to be Jesus.
Boys, a tradesman everywhere.
Is that hammering?
It could be you.
No nominations, no plans.
In the 1 hour surprise Backyard Blitz, Sunday on 9.
We've been caught in this blizzard for 23 days now, and morale is at an all-time low. Although we still have plenty of food and drink, a strange malaise has come over the women. I'm afraid that if we're not able to go shopping soon, something terrible may happen.
Shopping! I must go shopping! I need to shop!
Val was delirious again. Here. I'll try this.
Oh, Daddy! Is that you, Daddy? Oh, Daddy, you smell so good.
How are you holding up? Oh, not too good. Woke up this morning and realized I'd forgotten my PIN number.
I forgot mine 3 days ago, but I didn't want to frighten any of you. Oates, where are you going?
I'm going out to buy shoes. I may be some time.
Whilst working late one night on his latest batch of home brew, mild-mannered meteorologist Warren Parks discovered a yeast infection had infiltrated his infusing amber fluid.
Oh no, over-fermentation.
Which can only result in... Drenched in the badly brewed beverage, our hero forecasts a change.
Energy draining, apathy building, mullet growing.
Then, rising from the settled suds was the man the world needs, Bloke Man.
But I don't work Sundays or me day off.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Bloke Man.
I'll give that a couple of minutes if I was you, mate.
Excuse me, Bloke Man.
No.
You are too.
Yes, I am Bloke Man. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Now, what do you want?
I'm afraid there's a young boy trapped in a stormwater drain.
And he's probably going to die, isn't he? What? Listen, sweetheart, I am not going anywhere. I'm doing the cryptic. I'm on my 3rd beer. And besides, this is my day off.
Bloke Man, a child is going to drown unless you hurry up and come this instant.
Come this instant. That'll be a first, eh, Fran?
I don't think you're taking me seriously. I need you to get... Oi, up here. Wait a minute. You're not using your X-ray vision to look through my clothes, are you?
Buzies. What?
Come on, we don't have much time.
All right. Christ, you people, try my patience. Let's go.
Thank you.
Just as soon as I get one shot of Dutch courage into me, Fran. And one more just to get the blood flowing. You know. Cheers. Bugger it, one more for the road. It's a very long road, Fran.
Can we go now?
Oh, no.
Why not?
I'm too pissed.
Here, I'll help you. Oh.
Jesus. Oh, hello, Brazil. Geez, you've trimmed that up lovely, haven't you? You're all right, Brazil. Hang on.
Well, they're the golden couple of the moment. Beck Cartwright, Leighton Hewitt, nice to have you in the studio.
You're paying, Ray.
All right, well, first let me ask about that ring. They say you're supposed to spend 2 months' salary on the engagement ring, but $220,000 isn't really 2 months' salary for you, is it, Leighton?
No, it's not, Ray, but then again, I'm a bit of a tight ass, you know that.
All right then, Beck, how does it feel to be marrying one of the biggest tennis stars in the world?
I really wouldn't know, Ray. Oh, you mean him? Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like a really big star, like Roger Federer or something.
No, I was talking about...
Yeah, because he's already married, I checked. Yeah, but with him, oh, it's great, you know. I just really feel like I've met my soulmate in Lyndon, yeah.
Leighton.
Leighton, sorry.
What about you, Leighton? How do you feel, mate?
Oh, yeah, well, you know that I had a bit of a tough time of it. I was engaged before, but unfortunately she broke it off. You know, but I think I've moved ahead and I'm just looking forward to spending the rest of my life with Kim.
Beck.
Oh, Beck's right, sorry, yeah.
Now the two of you have had to endure some pretty nasty rumours.
What sort of rumours?
You know, that it's not a real engagement, that it's all just designed to get your names in the press.
Well, who said that?
Look magazine.
Were we on the front cover?
No.
Oh.
God, that press agent shit, I tell you.
So you're saying that it's not just a publicity stunt to further your careers?
But think about it, Ray. Why would we do it? You know, like, for publicity reasons, Beck's going to give up her career as soon as we get married, so...
Yeah, exactly. Hang on, what?
Remember you said that you'd give up your acting career as soon as we got married?
No, that was Kim, you idiot.
Well, same difference. I mean, you can't act anyway, so...
I beg your pardon?
Well, it just looks fake.
Oh, you didn't seem to mind me faking it last night, did you?
Oh, come on.
Well, obviously a little trouble in paradise, but nothing these two lovebirds can't work out, I'm sure.
Do you know if Roger Federer is happily married?
It's Jan Kelly leading the first leg of the Australian Triathlon Championship.
Yeah, the swimming is definitely the strongest part of Jan's race, and it's lucky she has this big lead because the next leg of the course, the bike leg, is the weakest part of her race.
And it's not hard to see why.
Poon is more than just a trainer. She's smart, she's fit, she's got a great sense of humour, and she really keeps me company on those long, lonely nights away from her family. I reckon she knows as much about the human body as I do, which probably isn't saying much, really.
Hey, you're doing some great work there, Merv.
Thanks, Panani.
Poon. My name's Poon.
Yeah, that's what I said. Panani.
No, not Panani. Poon? A Panani is, you know, a woman's... You know what?
Yeah, I know what it is. That's how I remember your name. Well, look at your Panani. Jogs me memory.
Yeah, how would you like it if instead of calling you Merv, I called you Muff?
Oh, what? You saying I'm some sort of lady boy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Pash a couple of blokes on the cricket field. Next thing you know, you're some sort of
Look,
bloody...
just call me Poon, OK?
Righto, Panani.
Repeat after me. Poo.
Who?
No.
No.
Poon.
Panani.
Italian supermodel Fabio has also been having trouble pronouncing Punani's name. Sorry, Poon's name.
Ciao, Merv. Ciao, Punani.
Poon! It's Poon! All right?
Hey, sure, if you're offering. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
To Closer to Origin. Join guest hunk Andrew Ettinghausen for the Footy Show's Origin 2 special, Thursday on 9.
I wanna make you my lady, make you my lady, then you'll be forever mine, girl.
Dog, let me get this straight. I, Mark Holden, from 1978, stumbled into some crack in time and ended up here in 2005.
You got it.
Yippee-ki-yay, dog. You are blogging my noggin. Now, slap on some shades, dude, because it is gonna be bright.
What am I talking about?
Take a look at your future.
This is my future?
Yeah, baby.
Now that I liked. I like that. That was bloody brilliant.
Good evening and welcome to our special Power Lotto draw. Tonight we're playing for $12 million.
Last week's jackpot of $7 million was won by one person, Greg Hamilton of Shepparton, Victoria. The first number is 30. Why not look up where Greg lives in your phone book? There can't be that many Hamiltons in Shepparton, can there? And the second number is 27. Here's a picture of Greg's kids. Adorable and vulnerable. They're rich, but they still walk to school every day. The third number is 4. Greg says that the money won't change his lifestyle, which means no security gates, no protection, and no idea that you're coming. The fourth number tonight is 18. And we've just had a letter from one of our previous winners, Eve Finchley. She writes, please, 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 give them back. I'll do anything. And there's many more lucky winners like Eve out there, worried about their assets and their children. Number 32. Of course, there is a box you can tick so that your name isn't revealed to the media when you win, but most people are so desperate to get their smiling faces in the paper boasting about how much money they've won, they can't resist, can they? And here's the last one. It's 20. So that's 30, 27, 4, 18, 32, and the Powerball number 20. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back next week to announce the name and address of tonight's Patsy winner. Good night.
Oh, look out.
Hey, what?
Look at that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I hate it when people let their dogs foul up the place.
I'm going to make the owner clean it up.
It could be any one of these dogs.
Oh, I'll find out. Oh, that's a lovely dog you've got there, isn't it? Oh, yeah, lovely one. Hey, that's a cute little... Oh, hello there. He's a lovely boy. Right, you come with me. Now, clean it up. All right, I will.
I think we should stop seeing each other.
Okay, settle down. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Operation Desert Fist debrief for Thursday the 25th. First up, last night saw some very intensive fighting. According to our latest intelligence, some of their guys fired at some of our guys. Some of our guys fired at some of their guys. Some of our guys fired at some of our guys. And some of our guys thought that they were going to be fired upon by some of our guys, so they simply shot themselves. Any questions?
What do you say to reports that insurgents have taken the village of Al-Fayed?
Well, they're welcome to it. It is a shithole. The nearest McDonald's is more than 500 miles away.
When do you think the kidnapped journalists will be freed?
Well, as soon as they agree to start writing some nice things about us. Until then, we are going to keep them locked up. Next.
How do you feel about the loss of civilian life?
You know, it's not so bad. We get to go home in about 1 year. Then we can resume our civilian lives all over again.
How's the search for missing chemical weapons going?
Excellent. We have found absolutely nothing, which goes to prove that they've been incredibly well hidden, but they must be here somewhere.
Will journalists be embedded again in the next operation?
I certainly hope so. I embedded about 10 journalists the last time I was here. And as soon as this rash clears up, I intend to embed about 3 or 4 more.
Yep. How do you respond to criticism that the U.S. has been denying freedom of speech?
Shut the f*** up.
What do you say to reports of your inhumane treatment of Iraqi prisoners?
Okay, I have an official statement on that matter. We did, and we admit that we did use the cattle prods, but we did not, repeat, did not use the Shannon Knoll CDs. That is all.
Five of us.
Guys like us 3 with 2 of us. Is there fantasy? You're watching us with 1 hand free. Let's hope you don't come
When they cut to me.
You've seen celebrities get overhauled. You've seen celebrities run away to the circus. Coming soon to Channel 9, we put 9 celebrities on ice. hosted by Tammy Jury, a new series with a magical twist. Skating on Thin Ice, coming soon to Channel 9. Stay with us now for an in-depth look at the day's top news stories with Nightline.
This program brought to you by Crown, a world of entertainment.